You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have a real fan favorite against Big Show. I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
The Roode cheers fill the arena for Monday Night Raw.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up. Here comes the world's largest athlete.
And his opponent,
Such
standing
emotion
7
here.
feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, The Big Show.
strutting to the ring. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Well, let me tell you, I've shook hands with the Big Show, and afterwards, I couldn't hold a pen for hours.
Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand.
He wants no part of the outside. Back in the ring now. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Starting to feel it here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You guys see that distance? Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Second rope. Ouch. What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Suplex.
Ooh. damage. Oh, man. Backbreaker.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
This could end it in a hurry.
Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Bobby Roode can't be feeling glorious right now.
Oh, Bobby always feels glorious, but he's in trouble, Byron.
Big Show doesn't know what hit him. Slam into the ropes.
Man, he's making a statement here with this attack.
He can't take much. Oh, my God. The world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Hurry up, you can win it here.
The weapon of mass destruction.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got the shoulders down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, The Big Show!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles match on tap next.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I can't wait.
Byron, get on your feet, because here comes the commissioner of Monday nights.
All right, I'm standing.
Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then
She's the boss.
some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Myron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up.
Nailed it. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Superplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Superplex!
Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Oh, impactful slam.
Nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
This is all but over.
She's licking her chops.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree.
Oh, it's over.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
She's still in this one.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment.
The boss is exhausted.
This might just be...
Nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Pedigree!
This one might be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
Cover here. Stephanie McMahon with a W. Tremendous showing tonight for Stephanie McMahon.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action on tap right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
I'm so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
And known for his daredevil, high-flying style, Ricochet actually says that he loves to clear his mind and shove out the negativity so he can be fully present in the moment when that bell rings.
Well, Ricochet's busy clearing out his mind so he can blow yours. Ricochet can do anything and everything you had ever imagined between the ropes.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Ricochet.
So don't move a muscle. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
Victory is on the horizon.
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
AJ Styles is setting it up. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
And the winner is AJ Styles.
A winner is you.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Done with one and on to another great matchup.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong, at a combined weight of 405 pounds, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has proved.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And their opponents, first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, or if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday.
And his partner, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
One of the most beloved NXT superstars in history, Ty Dillinger truly is the perfect 10 to many of his adoring fans.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
The shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's too early for that.
Hart got the shoulders down. His shoulders are down. The cover. O'Reilly pops the shoulder up.
Not going to keep Kyle down this early.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Got him caught.
Here's your tag. These two superstars looking to walk across the finish line.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. What a boot. Super kick.
What is Ty Dillinger's best strategy at this point? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. No matter what tool you're using to gauge its impact, Adam Cole appearing at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 changed the entire NXT landscape. Just ask Drew McIntyre and the other losers who've fallen victim to Adam Cole.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
What is keeping Ty Dillinger even going at this point?
Not too long ago, Corey brought up Adam Cole's historic debut attack on Drew McIntyre. The devastation that followed that attack was an incredible display of strategy and strength at every level.
I've been ringside for hundreds of NXT broadcasts, and still, I can't recall the last time a superstar debuted during a main event, along with a powerful faction like Cole did with the Undisputed Era.
We've seen this before.
Oh, perfectly done.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Tagged in. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact. What a boot.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Tagged in.
Drop kick.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What a strike. Goes down hard. Boom!
Nasty impact.
In off the tag.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE.
Ooh, what impact. Dillinger looks about as far from a 10.
Oh, what impact.
This one's over, guys.
The pin's broken up.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope. The old Panama Sunrise. Here's a cover. And we have our winners. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Man, oh man, look at that.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles match.
Charisma!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian!
You know, Corey, Christian, one of the great champions in SmackDown history.
Multiple-time tag team champion, world champion on his own. Christian, always a force to be reckoned with.
Christian, one of the great tag team competitors of all time, of course, with Edge, the rated R superstar, former world champion in his own right.
My one word for the day is awesomeness, because Christian completely reeks of it.
These people are going crazy.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And his opponent, from Palm Springs, Florida.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
231 pounds, EC3.
We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring.
Clothesline! Oh, the the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Ring rattling.
It's not looking good for Christian here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
It was great to see EC3 return on NXT in 2018. Even though he's traveled the world and earned success elsewhere, EC3's roots have intertwined with NXT for almost 8 years. Heck, I even competed against him on the NXT game show back in 2010.
How's Yoshi Tatsu doing?
Byron described EC3's long history with NXT. He finished in third in NXT in 2010 under the tutelage of Daniel Bryan. And when NXT became its own brand, EC3 was there for the first days in Winter Park, Florida.
Yeah, I crossed paths a bit with EC3 during NXT's early shows, and I saw a lot of promise in the guy. By the way, Saxton forgot to mention that EC3 made him tap out back in 2010, too.
Did you have to bring that up?
Show did.
EC3 reemerged in 2018 with perhaps the biggest ego we've ever seen in NXT. I say perhaps because he arrived to a roster featuring Velveteen Dream.
If you're asking me who's got the bigger ego, it's a toss-up. One says he's better than 99% of the world, and the other wants everyone to say his name. That's why it was so great to see EC3 and Velveteen Dream hurt each other.
And the two of you were yammering about EC3 and Velveteen Dream. They don't have egos. These two men are the best competitors in NXT, and they know it. That's why their epic match could only take place on a massive stage like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4.
Yeah, the two had a brutal battle, but Velveteen Dream emerged victorious at NXT's biggest show of the year. EC3 may have lost that night, but he's still in the top 1% of the WWE Universe's hearts.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Christian has to find a way to get back on offense.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Things look bleak right now.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch. Harsh impact. Christian is in big trouble.
We know what's coming here.
What impact.
Game, set, match.
He's going for the pin.
Never say die attitude out of him.
What a match.
He might have it.
This one is over. Things don't look good for Christian.
Pinning predicament.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
here is your winner, EC3.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Let's keep the action rolling along. Ah, yeah, it's go time.
The Irish last kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
What's this?
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen. Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Boom! Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Lana may be slowing some here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
Filthy German suplex.
Lana's mind for sports entertainment is second to none. We've seen this throughout her tenure in WWE and her management of Rusev, and now as a competitor herself in the women's division.
Lana lives by the motto that when you're mentally strong, you're physically strong. Not that either of my broadcast colleagues would know anything about that.
She got her with a reversal.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, what a slam.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Lana's fading now. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
You know, it just might not...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh, man.
Exploder.
There is no coming back from that one.
She's calling her out.
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Man, I wonder if Lana can survive this.
Becky Lynch wins. How about another look at some of the highlights?
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots, and rightfully so.
And talk about getting the new year off on the right foot. Wow, that match was incredible. Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Lesnar looking to fly. He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. Well, Suplex City.
Can he finish the job? But now, can Lesnar make the most of this? Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
With the F5! Bang! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Every single person involved in that match should donate their paycheck to charity. Those guys had poor technique and gave a half-hearted effort. Sorry, that just wasn't pretty.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a thrilling main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Have a great night.